went to the military service, and I was. It's conscription. It's mandatory. They send you. You don't choose. They send you over to. It's not voluntary. You send you over, for example, to the army, to the IRGC, to the police, to the um, I don't know, traffic, whatever, traffic police and stuff like that. So I was assigned to the IRGC, and I was being trained as a Muslim soldier to become a sacrifice for Allah. They said that we need to keep the culture of jihad and martyrdom alive in our minds and hearts, and the sacrifices has gone before us. And I was constantly being programmed and brainwashed and familiarized with this idea of self-sacrifice, sacrificing yourself, shedding your own blood, giving up your life for a better, for the good of the world and good of the Muslim world and good of Allah or whatever. And finished my military service. I hated the thing. God knows I hated my military service above anything. It just strip you. They strip you of humanity. Anything that you have, they take that away from you. You become a Muslim robot or zombie. And a little more detail into that story, that my experience over there. They take you to a practice of grave sleeping to fight the fear of death. They put you at night into empty tombs. It's a common practice in all over the Muslim world. They put you in empty tombs and graves of the martyrs or the important people or whatever it is, saints supposedly, to fight the fear of death and to fight the fear of grave. And there's so many stories about these things in Islam that this would help you to be prepared for dying for the cause of Islam. Anyway, so I've done all of that, and I was at the end. It's like the more you run in this treadmill of Islam, the further you get from God. It's amazing. You run supposedly toward Him, and He runs. Allah runs away from you. Never heard any of my prayers answered. Never had any. Other than demonic presence or dark presence in my life, I never had any peace, any good, any joy in my life. It was just the more religious I became, the more depressed, nihilistic, empty, hopeless I became. And I was thinking the way out of this miserable life is going to be giving up your life, truly. And I was very suicidal, very depressed, to the point that I was plucking out my hair. And that's how much this harming of my body, thinking this is going to get rid of the guilt I have with me. Just getting rid of what I'll do anything. I'll take a sword and cut my head. And I couldn't. And then I finished my military service, and then trying to get caught up with old friends. This friend of mine, we go out one day, and I realized my friend is very changed, is very peaceful. And I asked him what was the reason of this change. This guy always looked for trouble. He was a troublemaker, and now he was very calm. He wasn't cursing or anything. And I asked him, "What's going on, brother? What's changed about you?" And he goes, "Oh, I became Christian." I'm like, "Wow! Well, is Christianity something you become?" In the Muslim mindset, you do not become anything. Everything is fate. Everything is destiny. Everything is done. Allah in His heavens above or whatever has declared everything. You are it. You don't get out of the will of Allah. When he said that, I became really confused. The article of faith in Islam, for people, if they want to look at it, is qaza and qadar, meaning everything is destiny. Everything is fate.